Hey guys, how's it going? Jay Potter here on a baby account for this game, and it's called Summoner's War. You can search it up in the App Store. I've fallen in love with this game so much, so I'm just going to bring you with me on my adventure to level up. We are level 6, as you can tell. We only have a few set amount of monsters. We have runes, we can awaken, skills need to be upgraded and all that stuff. This is the regular information about the monster. Every set has a different one. Essentially, we can get all of these monsters in different elements: fire, water, wind, light, and dark. But light and dark are more on the rare side to get. If you're lucky, you'll get a 5-star. Wouldn't I love to get one of those? On my main, I actually have this guy right here. He's really useful and he is a very good tank. If you want to tank people and they're throwing everything at you, this guy is the perfect one for you because unless you have a dark damage dealer, you're gonna survive the battle. So here we go. Let's take our monsters on a little bit of an adventure. So do we have anything to summon? No, we don't. We use this to summon the 3 to 5 stars, as you can read on the screen. Unknown scrolls over here, 1 to 3, which we're rarely ever going to use, light and dark. We have mysticals, which are the same thing as the scrolls. Exclusive summons are more on the rare side, but that's obtainable through the Trial of Ascension, which we have to reach level 15 for, but let's just do some of the scenario and get everything leveled up. So right now, these are the monsters I am using. We have the Magic Knight. We have the Fire Sylphid. Not very useful for late game, but if you have good runes, you'll be able to use her. We have a new monster for the event, which is the Fire Chun-Li. And we have the Magical Archer right here. She is pretty good because she has double AoE, which means area of effect. She hits everyone for 2 skills. So this is a single hit. These are both everyone gets hit skills. So yeah, here we go. So essentially what we have to do is we have to reach level 15. We have to rune up our monsters. And we have to literally get good. So... But this game is all about RNG, and you really have to grind runes for this game. And speed is one of the things that you have to grind for. It's either you have speed or you can't play the game, basically. Since this is just a baby account, we have to get a lot of speed. So there is an area in the scenario where we'll be able to get speed runes, which is White Reagan right here. And this will give us a set of Swift. If you can tell for the runes, Swift sets are this. It gives a plus 25% speed to your monster. So this has 105, so we would be able to get a good boost on that. Depends on the substats of the rune. So substats meaning, substats, see here we have crit rate plus 1%. That is considered a substat. The attack plus 1 is the main stat. That's the one that's going to get upgraded. So as an example, we upgrade this one. It's going to only do the main property. And then when we reach 3, 6, and then 9, then 12, it's going to add different substats to it. So essentially, we're going to want to get a lot of speed. But for right now, we can't do anything. Let's just go through the scenario and get some stuff. Now, on the adventure, we're going to be able to get a bunch of mystical scrolls. We're going to get crystals. We're going to get all this stuff. It's best to save and summon in bulk, which means where you summon in multiple summons. So, like, if you have 5 mystical scrolls opposed to just 1 at a time, it's best to do it in a group of summoning so you have a better rate. But the rates stay the same regardless of what you do, because the rates are very low for certain amounts of things. So light and dark summons are going to be very low. We're going to have 5-star rates that are low, but you can still get them. It depends on your account. It depends on if you're lucky or not. That's the RNG factor. So again, this game is called Summoner's War. I'm going to be playing a couple of episodes on here, so that way it's more of a switch from PS4 to my iPad, like mobile games to console games, so it's going to be a good switch. If anybody plays this game and wants to add me as a friend, my username for this is Crow's Nest 21, so feel free to add me. If you are on a different server, then I don't think that you can add me. I am on Global. That is my summoner's name, Crow's Nest. You can do that by going to your community on the right here, next to right here. You're going to go to community, you're going to go to friend, you're going to go to add friend, and then you can type the name of the friend here. And then you can add me. I don't really have anyone that's good for my rep for right now, but we'll see when that happens. So right now we're just going through the scenario real quick and collecting as many rewards as we can so that way we can summon in bulk when the time comes and hopefully get some better units. That's basically the gist of this game. Summon better units, rune them up, and battle. You know, we have PvP, which is player versus player. We have PvE, which is player versus enemy, which means in-game enemies. And we have a bunch of stuff. We have RTA, which is real-time arena, where you can battle people in real time. Really cool. And yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff. We've got buildings, we've got rooms, we've got decoration. We've got so much stuff to do on these games. It's ridiculous. So we got accuracy. We're not going to worry about the 1 or 2 star runes for now because they're not really useful at the moment. We're going to worry about 3 and up star runes. It goes from 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 star runes. Same thing with monsters. So essentially, the more stars you get, the better it will be. Depends on the stats of whatever you're getting, such as runes. You're going to want 6-star runes, you're going to want speed, crit damage, which does double damage, crit rate to help you do more damage more often, like double damage more often. We're going to talk about beneficial effects. We're going to talk about harmful effects. We got a bunch of stuff coming on this channel for this game, now that I have an iPad that can fully support it. There we go. Victory. My Wi-Fi will be a little wonky, so I don't really know what to do about that. But for right now, we're doing this, and I will update you guys later on the game. I'm not going to be taking you through every step of the game because that's going to be boring, but we'll do as much as we can. So see, we have a 3-star Magic Blade rune set that ups your crit rate by 12%. So it's 2 sets, so if you have 2 of them, it will upgrade your crit rate by 12. So if you have a 4 set of them, you're going to be quite good. So this is good for a Fire Vampire and all that. Maybe a Ciara or a Praha, which is the Oracles. Their first skill relies on crit rate, so it ups their turn cycling, so it's really good. It's called a attack bar, so that's good. All right, so I'm going to end it here. There's not much I can say. This is just an introduction to this game. If you guys like this kind of style, let me know, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys, have a good one.